One of the greatest parts about playing golf is hitting a flush iron shot. Ball contact and then the ground. Man, we love that feeling, but how do you do it? I'm going to share with you a simple checkpoint and your takeaway that can help you take those thin, chunky shots and turn them into a nice flush iron. I'm PGA teaching professional Todd Kolb, Director of Instruction for US Golf TV, and the key to hitting a flush iron shot is contacting the ball and then the ground. And what a lot of golfers don't understand is that the way that they swing the way that they move in the backswing, the swing direction of the club head greatly influences this. So let's dive right in, let's get going. All right, so here's what you got to understand. First of all, we're talking about the movement of the club head today relative to the movement of the hands. All right, so we're talking about the direction that the hands are moving and the direction that the club head is moving. Now, let me just do a little demonstration for you here to kind of set the stage. So as I make a motion here, I'm just going to swing the club straight back and straight through. Okay, what you'll notice is the club kind of brushes the grass right in the middle of my feet. Everybody kind of see that? All right, okay. If I start to swing the club more in and around, watch the club head, it's going to start going more in and around. Where is the club hitting the ground? It's hitting back and behind there, right? See that? Okay, let's go back to straight, club head there. Now if it starts going the opposite direction, it starts hitting in front. So from your vantage point down the line, the difference in that would be this. More this way, okay, versus this way, or that way. All right, so the checkpoint that you got to use when you're hitting an iron shot to get that bottom of the swing, get that compression that we're looking for, is in the takeaway. So the feeling is that the hands should start to arc in. See that? So the butt end of the club, as it moves away, should start to arc in. But as it's arcing in, the club head is also arcing in, but it's staying outside my hand. See that right there? This would be a good spot. This would be a bad spot. If you do this, you're going to tend to hit behind the ball. See that? Unless you make some adjustments. So let me go ahead and hit a shot the correct way. All right, I'm gonna give you some checkpoints. So here we go. Set up, I got my 7-iron. The butt end of the club's gonna arc in, club head's gonna stay out. Flush iron. Ooh, that was really solid. Little divot, all right, ball contact and then divot. And that was set up by that takeaway. So what is the checkpoints? How do I check that? Well, most golfers wear a glove. I got a glove here in my left hand. I like Titleist. I've been an ambassador for Titleist for years. Great company. So I can use the logo right here to help me feel that. Okay, so if I'm set in there, I want the Titleist logo to rotate. It might feel like it even rotates down a little bit. See that? How it rotates there versus that way, okay? When the Titleist rotates towards the sky, that rotates the club and also kicks it behind. So let me go ahead and hit a shot like that. Okay, because this might look like you. You can let me know, leave some stuff in the comments. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as well, because we love growing our following here, and be sure to leave a comment. So here we go, I'm gonna rotate Titleist towards the sky. All right, you can see where it hit the ground. It hit way back and behind it, largely because of that takeaway. So here we go, let's get back in here. My good grip, I got a ton of good videos on grip and things like that in setup. All right, I'm gonna get a little bit of bump in my hip. You know I like the 60-40 setup if you're watching my stuff, but Titleist towards the ground. There it is right there. Okay, let's hit a shot. That was pretty good. Little bit, maybe a little bit on the toe, but I like that ball flight. So hitting a flush, clean iron shot has to do a lot with a takeaway. And what you've got to learn, what you've learned today, is that the direction of the club head relative to the direction of the hands has a huge impact on that. When you take the club away, you want the hands to arc in and you want the club head to stay slightly out. To visualize that, rotate the logo on the glove a little bit down. If you do that, you'll start hitting those flush iron shots.